Hi, I'm Peter Jennings. The 1940s was an era of American history filled with war, salvation, and Reconstruction. The year is 1940. FDR has just beaten Wilkie, thus making him the longest reigning president ever in the United States history. The war in Europe had been going on for over a year, so the U.S. government decided to enact the first ever peacetime draft.
Next. Suit. Pants. Gun. Next.
FDR and Winston Churchill decided to meet aboard the USS Augusta in order to create the Atlantic Charter.
Good job.
December 7th, 1941, Japan launched a full-scale attack on the U.S. naval base of Pearl Harbor. The next day, FDR gave his famous Day of Infamy speech.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date that will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by the naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan.
Then the Americans retaliated. Then Nazi Germany retaliated. For national security issues, the U.S. decided to put many Japanese Americans, German Americans, and Italian Americans in internment camps. In 1943, the U.S. successfully invades Italy. From November 28th to December 1st in the year of 1943, the Tehran Conference was held to discuss strategic opportunities for the Allied powers. June 6th, 1944, the Allied powers launched D-Day, which was a full-scale invasion of Normandy. President FDR signs the GI Bill, which gives them enough money to afford to go to college and to afford a new home. From 1944 to 1945, Germany puts up its last stand in the Battle of the Bulge, in which it tries to fight a two-fronted war. On April 12, 1945, President FDR dies. May 7th, 1945, Germany officially surrenders, thus ending war in Europe. In 1945, the U.S. battles Japan in the Battle of Iwo Jima. On August 6th and August 9th of 1945, the U.S. dropped bombs on Japan. The U.S. then dropped the first atomic bomb.
My Hiroshima.
But Japan refused to give up, so the U.S. was forced to drop the second atomic bomb.
Nagasaki.
Japan surrendered shortly after. Shortly after World War II ended, the U.S. ended the Land-Lease Act with the USSR. In 1946, the Employment Act created the Council of Economic Advisors in order to assist the President on current economic issues. In 1947, the U.S. created the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan in order to reconstruct Western Europe and to stop the spread of communism.
Yeah.
Man, I hate being poor. I should go communist.
No, you shouldn't. In 1948, Truman beats Dewey for the presidency. In 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO as it is referred to, was created in order to stop the spread of communism. So, in conclusion, the 1940s was an exciting era of American history, filled with war, Reconstruction, and salvation. I'm Peter Jennings. Good night.